3, 2, 1, go!
Coming into the autonomous period here. 190, Gumpy and the herd, having a piece of coral that they picked up from the coral processor. 663 trying to hang out right by the reef zone with 190. 190, Gumpy and the herd, bring over some more coral pieces. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance side, we just see some movement. Now going into the teleoperated period, 181, Birds of Prey, removing as much algae as they can over from the reef zone. 1757, placing some coral onto the reef zone. 663 working alongside them to place some coral up on the reef zone. Meanwhile, we see 4176 Iron Tigers coming in to hang out with their Red Alliance besties. 5735 having some coral in their possession, trying to see if they can place it up over onto the reef zone. We will come right back to them. 190, Gumpy and the herd, making their way through 4176 to get some coral. 1757 having some coral in their possession. 663, Power Sharks, trying to see if they can bring some coral over to the reef zone to help out their Red Alliance friends. Meanwhile, over back on the Blue Alliance, we see Team 5735 having a piece of coral in their possession as well. 181, Birds of Prey, almost successfully removing all of the algae within the Blue Alliance reef zone. 190, Gumpy and the herd, having some more coral to place onto the Red Alliance reef zone and removing some algae in the process. 1757, trying to see if they can grab some coral. 190, Gumpy and the herd, playing some bumper cars here with 4176 on the Red Alliance side. 1735 hanging out right by the reef zone over back on the Blue Alliance side, working with their alliance partner team 181, Birds of Prey. 40 seconds remaining here on the clock. 1757 bringing over some more coral for the reef zone. 4176 and 181 both hanging out right by the barge as we hit the 30-second mark here. That sound does mean there are 20 seconds left official gameplay. 190 and 1757 and 4176 all heading straight for the barge. We could see 3 robots climbing right now. We see 1 Bob, we see 2. Can we see 4176 joining them? We will come back. 181 hanging out under the barge. 5735 under the barge. As time expires, we'll have an official score for you here in just a moment. Alliance with the score of 164-48, with 6 ranking points being given to the Red Alliance for qualification match number 72.